Yellow and slick, fangs catching the light. Swap castles for chaos, the city's heartbeat.
Hey, New York, try to take a bite of me.
First steps in Manhattan streets hum and glow.
I'm in it now, it's time to start the show.
Cab driver said, why the fangs and cape? Dracula replied, just step on it, mate. Found himself an apartment, but the landlord said,
I need 3 months in advance.
to the living dead. Drac thought, guess I'm gonna need to find a job. So he dusted his cloak and prepped to face the mob. Interview time doing the call center jive.
Answer phones at night, well that's when I thrive.
But the boss leaned back, got an eye in his tone, and said, your resume's old as in medieval stone. He nailed the polite chit-chat and dodged the stares until he saw a crucifix jumped out of his chair.
Okay, maybe not.
As he slipped out the door, there was a lot of the city left for him to explore. Found Midtown's vibe, a fine dining spot, all posh and alive. Ordered a steak, give me the rarest you got, plus potatoes and greens, but hold the garlic knots. Little kid nearby shouted, hey, is he a magician? Drax said, hey, now I'm just looking for nutrition. He left the restaurant and stopped to take in the view. This city's much weirder than I ever knew. The Empire State Building is quite a sight. Peered down at the streets bathed in city lights. The people look like ants just scurrying away. Too bad I'll never know the scene in the light of day. From the observation deck, his focus turned to Greenwich Village. His curiosity burned. The freaks of the night strutting in the square. Compared to these folks, I'm not even rare. Flight when a funky groove beckoned him into the night. Outside the club stood this girl full of grace and charm. She said, my name is Celeste. Her voice was soft and warm. They danced till dawn, spoke of ages past. Drac thought, could this spark truly last? They took a quiet stroll, the Hudson River in view. She smiled and whispered, hey Drac, you know I'm just like you. His jaw hit the floor as she chuckled with glee. You're a vampire too, an undead VIP. She took his hand to lead him to the secret places where the supernatural don't need to hide their faces. Where werewolves danced in the moonlight and witches worked their spells of fright. Wraiths writing ghostly poetry and zombies discussing psychology. Mummies clapped while a banshee sang jazz. Dracula leaned back, this crew's got pizzazz. Frankenstein's in the corner playing the piano, while goblins are over there singing soprano. Celeste grinned and said, you see, the city is ours, a haven for the strange where we don't have to cower. Drax smiled back, his fangs glinting wide. Well, I guess I'm not alone on this crazy ride. With Celeste by his side, he found a new stride. Through the alleys and avenues, they walked with pride. A place where humans and monsters can exist as one. In the city where weirdness is never outdone. Dracula hung his cape by a balcony rail. Watched the skyline shimmer, told his old tale. No stakes here, only dreams take flight. And eternity feels different in a New York night. So Dracula stayed, the count of the town. From Transylvania's gloom to Manhattan's crown. The Big Apple embraced him, strange as can be. And Dracula lived his afterlife happy and free.